leave it out on the course.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you after 9, see what's happening. And there we go. Get those first drive nerves out of the system. Should be interesting. I think you'll like that. And from 160 yards out. And that looks like a 5 iron. This one's heading for the green. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Too much club. And this putt is needed to save par. And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole. And I think he will be happy with that. From about 120 yards. Unlucky on that approach shot. Just not enough club on that one. And they're about 3 feet away here. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And setting up for the par 3 hole. And he'll be happy with that. And this for the birdie. And this putt is for par. Solid putt. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And next up we have a par 5 hole. Nothing wrong with that. And he's probably going to like that. From 22 feet out. And oh my, what a putt that was. Very long putt right into the cup. And with that, he finds himself tied for the top spot. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. And about $110 to the pin from here. And this might be a bit too much club. And with that, he is on the dance floor. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this putt is for par. And a decent little putt there. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here. Well, you'll probably like that. 135 yards to the pin. And going with the 9 iron. I think this one's going bunker, guaranteed. And let's see how this lie gets dealt with. And this putt to save par. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And this for the bogey. And the putt will drop. And after that one, he falls out of first place. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. Going with the 3-wood. Poor luck on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one, I think. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And this putt is for bogey. And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And he's probably not too happy about that. And this for the birdie. Ooh, almost. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And +1 on the day after that hole. And he is also tied for 8th on the leaderboard. And on to the 9th hole. Looks like a 7 iron. And not the greatest luck on that approach shot. Just not enough club on that one. From 15 feet. And this putt is for bogey. And Luke, as we head into the final stretch, curious as to what you're seeing out there from your point of view today.
Just a few shots off the lead as we head into the back nine, John. But I know there's a few birdie holes out there. This one's going to be an exciting conclusion.
Thanks for that, Luke. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And about 235 yards to go. And here's the 3-wood. And I don't think that was enough club. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And next up is a par 4, folks. And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 190 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron. Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. And that shot out of the bunker is putting par back on the table. Ooh. That was very close. And this one for bogey. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3. And here's an 8-iron. 21 feet to the cup from here. And this one's for par. And a nice putt. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. And a promising looking shot here. And about 235 to the pin from here. Three-wood in action here. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And this putt is for birdie. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And setting up now on the 14th tee. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway from about 185 yards. Going with the hybrid here. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Not enough club on that one. And this putt to save par. And a decent putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, our current leader today is sitting at 1 under. That's the score to beat. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And from about 120 yards out. Here is the pitching wedge. And not the best approach shot. Didn't have enough club on that one. From here, this is about 10 feet away. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 2 over for the day. And that also means that he is tied for 12th place. I think he'll be happy with that. 25 feet from the cup. And this putt's for par. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be in. And this putt is for bogey. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. He's got to be pleased with that. About 160 yards to the pin here. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And 13 feet to go here. And that par putt will drop. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is only 4 strokes off the lead. Things can still happen. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And from here, about 235 yards to the pin. Going with the 3-wood here, and I don't think he's got enough to get to the green here. and he will like that. And this next putt for a final round score of 74. And that one will drop for birdie. And Luke, this one is over for our player here today, and they did pretty good. I was a little worried at times, but I think they got a favorable result nonetheless.
Well, we know that was far below their best, John, but there are a few bright spots in that performance that I know that they'll take to the next tournament. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you enjoyed today.